All right, fellas, big game, big game. 60 minutes of success. Let's get it done.
And this is the NFL on EA Sports. The Jets have every intention of walking out of today's game with win number 4 on the season. It's the Monarchs going up against the Jets. With that, let's hand it over to Brandon Gott and Charles Davis. They've got the call of this Week 12 matchup.
All right, Larry, thanks. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan and MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the London Monarchs and the New York Jets. Hi again, everyone, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, and Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. Now, they lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess. They could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's paramount that they get a fast, clean start to this game.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Londoners, they've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And I football that they've played in a long time.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback. Here on first down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check
Come on,
it
guys.
down. Unfortunately, I'm not able to find any yardage on that one.
Good hit, Beeson. Good hit, Beeson.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. Here's the first carry for Matt Jones. Uses the stiff arm. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
That's a love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. They go play action here on first down. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, My list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there. And there we saw completion.
On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, stop diving.
He wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. And here's a look at the starting offense. Third and 4.
Right, good defense.
So he just tossed it away, but that brings up 4th.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. On 4th down, Colton Schmidt to punt it away. Return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. And leading him out, their veteran quarterback. They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right off the gut. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know that the man next to them is going to do it at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
They'll drop the throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And all the way down to the
Good screen pass.
A huge play there on the screen pass. 49 yards.
A well-executed screen pass means the offensive line has bluffed the defenders. They make them think that they can just get through and get to the quarterback. Instead, they're setting them up. Little screen pass, lopped it over, and now they're in front, and they get downfield for big yardage when they do it right.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Back to throw now on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a pass about how far you let your guy go because you might wander into some tough coverage.
They give it to him right off the gut. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Good run.
Oftentimes, an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. So sometimes you just don't want to break tendencies. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. No gain on the play, it'll be 2nd down.
Played quarterback, if you can believe that, in high school for a while, and uses that same speed at the linebacker position. Hard to block because he's hard to find.
10 yards still left on second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The reception good for 7. It's third down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is that with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just goes right over the top of it because he can see everything. And sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
And the double coverage is intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Calvin Pryor. And the return will stop him well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. They told us,
Taya, what are you doing?
Week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense, because the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
When you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And a look now at the starting defense.
Air-Pro fits the profile of the so-called new breed of quarterback in the NFL. A college safety with length, he transitions very well to the corner in the league.
Five yards left for the offense. It's second down. Again, it's Jones. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move to stick.
It's football 101 to know that the quarterback controls just about everything on offense, but a lot of times what gets missed is that the center controls line play. He has to communicate to the guards and the tackles what type of front they're facing, how they're going to block it, and what adjustments need to be made sometimes on the fly as a defense will shift. Gives the center a lot of credit because for the most part, he's got big defensive linemen over his face all game long. And he's got to try and block and protect his quarterback and create space for his runner. In this case, he did a really nice job of communicating and executing.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And Austin Safarian-Jenkins has it. It's a pickup at 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Nowadays, this has become routine, hasn't it? That was a heck of a route by the tight end. A great double move for a big-time catch downfield.
Jones. And he's going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front? Creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a large yardage possibility.
The shotgun, he'll look to throw. Cross to Fabian Jenkins, right side. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And there's a to the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. And that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back over to the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They'll lead the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now the shotgun snap is going to look to throw. He's got time in the pocket.
Good sack.
They got him for a sack. And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to have your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. If you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give us a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Here's Colton Schmidt now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I'd have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should go from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. They come up with an offset eye. They give it to him right up the gut. And at a 42-yard line here, a brought down there. 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue. So not much to speak of scoring-wise in this first quarter of play. 0-0 our score, and we will return to MetLife Stadium after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Head & Shoulders. Shoulders were made for greatness, not dandruff.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon as it's London football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a 1st down. Set up to throw. And a tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Anytime a ball thrown in the middle of the field and popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch, no matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Come on, guys.
We'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And they thought they could exploit this defense with some really quick hitters, quick action. They worked on that in practice. We just saw it there.
And we saw them break it down to the fundamentals as well. Each position group had their own little work on it. You know, they worked on a drill here with the receivers, a drill there with the quarterbacks, and then they brought it all together, and now it's paying off in the game.
Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Fresh set of downs here. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They're on the counter now on 1st down. Room here to run. And he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And that'll be good enough for the 1st.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete.
As a general rule, receivers love the comeback route because it puts them right in the sight line to the guy throwing the ball. But in this case, the defender saw it and were able to knock it away.
2nd down now after the incompletion. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And a cut to the left sideline. A big pickup there on the run. 31 yards.
When big runs occur, sometimes there's a sense that things were pretty easy, and that one carried them down inside the 10. But getting into the end zone now, that won't be easy at all because you're going to face different defenses and not as much real estate to work with. Will they be able to run it, or will they have to throw it in order to try and score?
1st and goal. Defense with their backs against the wall. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 2 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
Looking to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. That goal is a loss of 5.
Damn it, man. Lineman followed him.
Set up 3rd and goal. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the 1st down on the 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
And the offense readies for play number 10 of the series. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Long drive, the defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
after all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit here. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And it's 3-0 here in the second quarter. And Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run out of. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The New York set to take the field. And a tight game after playing last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. And they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They go play action here on first down. Finding time. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And it's good, 21 yards.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but they have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field, become dependable targets for their quarterbacks, and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
This is Jones. They juked him. And he's going to take this one down to about the 46-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
So this brings up a 2nd and 2. They'll go again to Jones. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. 12 yards there as they move to James.
It's really tough at the vote to talk about the different gaps that the defense tries to attack in an offensive line. And most of the time we're talking about blitzes. How many times have you heard double A-gap blitz? Well, where is the A-gap? It's the space between the center and the guards, either side. So when you're having a double A-gap blitz, there's 2 guys coming through that gap. In this situation, though, that A-gap wasn't open for the defense to exploit. The offensive line took care of it, protected it, and moved the defensive guys out of the way to allow for that nice run.
They'll run it with Jones.
Hey, Will, good tackle.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Now the Jets will call on a field goal unit here. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And his kick is good. And they will tie it at 3-3. So this offensive unit, they now have 3 drives, and they only have 3 points to show for it.
Payoff is the key for everything. How many offenses have we talked to that say we have to finish drives? Thus far, this team hasn't finished it quite the way they wanted to.
So a tie ball game here as the kicks away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now back out comes the offense. And last time able to get 3. Not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. He's got his man on the crossing route. Well, 23 yards there. And it'll give him the first down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eye can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. They'll give it to him right off the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. 2 minutes to play.
Come on, guys.
We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Larry Ridley. Larry will have highlights and analysis on this first half. I'm guessing mostly defensive highlights that we will see.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. No touchdowns scored yet so far.
Yeah, none whatsoever. On play action, they'll throw. Deep drop. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. A battle for it, it's intercepted. A great lead, and it's picked off. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
Join.
And now out come the Jets. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Yeah, you're going to do the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled, except for the one the offense really wanted to run to, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. And play is stopped here. Timeout is the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. There's Colton Schmidt now, as he's on to punt for New York. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And taken at the 46. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And possession will change here with very little time remaining until halftime. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They come up in an offset line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And for the 3rd time here, this pass is intercepted.
Damn it, man. Come on.
These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. So they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this is a case of being a little bit too greedy in the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
We'll likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all time. So we've reached halftime in a low-scoring affair, just a pair of field goals. 3-3 is our score. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, guys. We'll get back to you soon for the second half of this tied ball game. But first, let's move back down to this first half of play. Right now, we've got a tie game, and that just means exciting football for us in the second half, as we'll have 2 teams playing 2 quarters to decide a winner. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Now, first and 10, quick pass is complete, and they'll end up picking up 23 yards on the play. The drive will wrap up with the pick on the defense. Monarchs with the ball, final seconds of the half. Under pressure here, the ball is in his own. Jets defense forces the turnover. This is another George from our EA Sports Studios. Let's get back up to New Jersey as we rejoin Brandon.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaking up on the play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And they'll give it here to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Come on, Atlanta.
Good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's got room. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and he moves his sticks.
But you just saw him run the football really effectively there with 3 tight ends in the game. And any defensive coordinator, when they see that set, if they can get more bodies out onto the field, not more than 11, of course, but bigger bodies to combat what they're going to do, because that's a run-heavy formation. Those guys are after the block 9 times out of 10, and in this case, they did it really successfully.
And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
So much goes into the defensive play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. They come out here in the eye. They give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to be met.
They get through that hole.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, with the defense getting it done again, they're holding them in their game.
Score.
Zone for the receiving touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver, his fourth touchdown on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. So this drive spans 7 plays. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taking you to 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Surveying the field. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Some pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Play fake, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Oh, the defender took some liberties there with a late hit, roughing the passer.
The league has done a great job of defining what is a late hit and illegal contact on a quarterback. The defenders really have to get in line.
Throw here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 7 yards to pick up on the pitcher's desk.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flex down position because he fakes mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And the offense still has a couple plays to go to pick up the first on second down and 3. They'll run it now. Out we go. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a third down and 2. And the evidence shows last week's game has really leaked into a second game now, Charles. What do you think of this?
And it's a surprise, isn't it? Because we spent time watching them practice, talking with the coaches. They felt like a bounce back was going to happen this week. They were very confident in the game plan. Thought the defenses they would see would present great opportunities for big-time runs. We're not getting that so far. I don't know if it's the game plan or if they're just being overwhelmed.
Here on 3rd and 2. The maneuver. And his defense is down near the 20-yard line. And that's a good on 3rd with a gain of 22. First down following that long gain. One man in the backfield, that's Jones. They'll look to throw now on first down. And completion off creep over the middle. The completion good for 3 and a second down. the offense operates in the red zone. They come out here in the eye. On second down, it's Jones. And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
That's one part. There's no need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the 1st down.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the 1st on the ground. They'll run it now, out of the gun. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
They're trying to turn into an extended run, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
There you go. Way to go, B-Sin.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. And tough starting field position here. And on the ground they go with a running back. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
First play in the drive, let's get credit all around. Excellent blocking. The guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They give it to him right off the gun. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. They get 2 of the 3 they needed there, leaves it with 3rd and just a yard.
But I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. These short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You can control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Now 3rd down, less than a yard. And it gives us time to the tailback. A loss of a yard and it brings up 4th.
But what has elevated the tempo program that was looking for players like him, and he's carried that on into the NFL. What a terrific play there.
A nice tackle for loss for the former Temple Owl, as you said, and the 30th pick in the 2011 draft. And they'll send out their punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. The play clock's running down. And now a low liner, I think he mishit him. And a fair catch is called for, and he will take it in to give his guys some excellent field position here.
God damn it, fellas.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. Here's to Jones. And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Three-quarters of the books. We'll continue with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. They're ready now for 2nd and 9. They'll set up a throw. He's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack to lose that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Good sack, fellas.
And the defense will try and pin their ears back and get pressure again here after the sack. It's 3rd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Colton Schmidt now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. They're going to mark this down to the 5-yard line.
Good kick.
And not great starting field position here for the offense. The handoff as they run the counter play. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to a 2-yard line. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're likely keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. So a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Back to throw now, in his own end zone. And he finds a man on a crossing route. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. So here we go, a 3rd down after the 2nd down pass completion. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he cuts it on the sideline. And all the way down to the 37.
Good run.
Play there on 3rd down. And even 50 yards on the ground. So he rips off a great run and shows you why this year he's top 10 rushing in the league.
And looks like he's trying to move up fast on the leaderboard, doesn't he? Top 10? Looks like he's ready to get into the top 5.
They give it to him right up the gut. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Second down following the run. Looking to throw. And this is incomplete. See if they can convert here on 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw here. Oh, he almost intercepted him. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
Now, this is where the pass certainly doesn't look like a good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he throws, he's got to feel sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
And this one is right down the middle. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13 plays. So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, put their backs clearly against the wall.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not
Come on, guys. This is good. Put some defense.
And Doc Williams now to talk about Matt Jones. And there are the numbers. Got off to that torrid hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
No doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the first half. But let's give a little bit of credit to the guys on the other side of the ball. They went in at halftime, made a few adjustments, and you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence in how their ability to play. And a lot of times you get beat down in the first half, it gets ugly. In the second half, they come out.
Jones is hit. He lost the football. This will be scooped up by the defense. And down inside the red zone.
Good nick, baby. Good hit. You guys be popping, man.
Like to try and get game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It's a two-possession game. It's a two-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that run.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
So on now comes the offense back on the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They got the lead, and they're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to finish it in the big way. The best way to do it? Touchdown.
2 yards on the pick up there. It was 2nd and 8. The 4th quarter here, they got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now. They're going to see more people stacked up in the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They come out here in the eye. They give it to him right up the gut. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. They wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Well, the offense is not a big day. No one on that side of the ball is excited about seeing a loss like that. Their goal is to make every play positive, and when you have a bad one like that, your next goal is to not let it spiral into more.
To think an obvious passing situation here on 3rd and 9. Now we'll throw here out of the gun. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. He's played a great game and continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is. There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. Because Frazier would tell you, run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it.
Got to do it, fellas, right there.
Big-bodied receiver with his second touchdown of the game and fifth on the year. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
In order to lead in the game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point attempt to follow here. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Now there's the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchdown. And New York tries to take the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
It worked. I like it, though, because you're exactly right. All game long, they struggle moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So what is symptomatic?
Yeah,
I like that.
Your analysis is symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just can't miss it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change
Look,
as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you just put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. He'll try again with the open here on second down. And he comes back with one complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Completed pass on second down. Now it's third down as the defense looks for the stop. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's finally taken down, but that was going to get across midfield and across the 45-yard line. Now, they've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
Yeah, they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down. Again, he'll drop the throw. It's the right side here, complete. And touchdown, New York. Rashad Perriman, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm the defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's good. That'll make the scoreline 20-10.
When a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. Plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to them the rest of the game.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see them put out after this. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And on 2nd and 10 now. Looking to jam the receivers of the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll run it now, out of the gun. And they want to push. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Let's see what the defense dials up here. 3rd and 4. And he'll give it here to his running back. Now the Jets are going to bring another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This from 54 yards away. And he's going to miss this one. Wide to the left from distance. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And after the slow start, the numbers show he has really straightened things out. How often sometimes is that you can come into a game and the defense is game planned a little differently than you expected?
More often than maybe people realize, so adjustments are often a big part of each and every game, and it's not just getting to halftime. It's serious to make it work, and being able to hang in there with a little adversity early and see them able to flip it around, it's kind of gratifying for a team to watch, especially for a coach. Love the effort, love the dramatics, getting the feet down. How about a little step shuffle along the sideline there, almost like a great ballet dancer or a tap dancer. All for no gain, though?
I was going to say, it's so pretty, and it gets you nothing. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. pick it up through the air. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he's going to have a first down as he goes down at the 44-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, they're looking to throw. Left side complete to Brian Jenkins. The completion good for 3 and second down.
Parker, we talked about it last week. Struggling again this week. We talked about after last week's game, the type of coverage he was seeing. I think I'm seeing a very similar blueprint.
That's what I was going to ask you. How often when you see this back-to-back weeks is it the defensive coordinator saying, hey, I'm just going to see what that guy did?
And that's the best way to go about it. Don't try and become original each and every week. If it's working, use it. Put it in your game plan until they defeat it. And so far, that hasn't happened. Excellent coverage, knocking him off his timing. He can't get into his routes the way he wants to. And so far, the defense is winning.
And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call flippy toes if that one was completed.
First down line at the 34. Here on third down. They'll look to throw again. He's got time. This is intercepted, and that should do it. The quick lead and it's picked off. And they take possession of the ball and have it at the 36-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. But I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
And now we spotlight the Jets defense. And they got to be feeling good about forcing that long missed field goal the last go-around.
And you know what upsets the kicker more than anything? Is missing a kick they think they can make and feeling like the other side believes that they had something to do with it. And it doesn't matter. For those guys on defense, I know. They're taking full credit. Yes, we forced them into the miss, and they're going to ride that confidence the rest of the way. We'll see if the kicker's able to get his confidence back as well.
The victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Hang on here, timeout call on the defense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field of defense. The victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this third down. So it's third and long, and they're defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime.
Good victory, fellas.
They'll bring their punter out there now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Like one of those guys that gets the little method, or did you trust it?
When I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust it.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Get your notes laminated, because, you know, open air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years. So for our visitors, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they've fallen out of things now as they sink to 3-8, and they'll get a home game next week against the Detroit Lions. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaunt. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. So long, everybody.